We shall begin in a minute. I just need to get the description and all settled. Why did it not let me choose the difficulty? Playing Mega Man 2, I think. I guess we're gonna see something. Actually, no, like a specific enemy that... if it dies in one hit... it's easy. If it dies in 2 hits, though... if it dies in 2 hits... then we're on normal. You know what, I'm just gonna... I guess I should try a little bit. Although I pretty much just want to get to the one part where I can tell what difficulty this is on. Can you please stop? I just wanna see something. You did not give me the option that I wanted you to give me. Not that. What is... level normal? Well, that's tricky dicky, I'll tell you that. Because the whole thing is, normal is actually... hard. Well, normal isn't hard. Normal is easy. And then the difficult is the actual normal. But if you didn't give me an option, then what am I to do? What am I to do? I can't imagine for the anniversary collection they took it out. Like a whole difficulty setting, right? Surely they would not do that. Just go, Mega Man. Go, 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 go. This is gonna be really awkward. If it's easy. Because it could just be a dumb setting that since the anniversary collection has difficulty settings... maybe, just maybe, it automatically sets it to normal. Which is easy. Maybe. But yeah, I need the wiggle person. The wiggle blocks. No, okay, come on. I gotta be getting close to what I think I'm supposed to be getting close to. Okay. I think on easy, that thing dies in 1 hit. Because I remember coming back and playing this and I was like, what the hell? That thing's supposed to be dead. But you know what? It wasn't dead. Oh my gosh. I'm like one hit away from death. Could you please? Damn it. Well, we're on normal hard, boys and girls. Anyway, I don't think I did the intro because I was a little distracted. I was a little panicky because I thought I was playing it on Wimpy Baby mode. By Wimpy Baby mode, I mean sane human mode. But yeah. I talk about this in the description, but yeah, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of Mega Man 2. I think there's, like, a lot of things that the game just does where it's just like, you're an asshole for doing that. But I gotta play through all of them eventually, so I figured tonight would be the night. And by which I mean I decided this, like, a few days ago. And then I got some news that was, like, depressing, but, like, not that depressing, but it's something that, like, kind of bums me out. Like, my favorite streamer is apparently leaving the agency that they're with. I don't know, they might still do some stuff on their own. So I don't really know how bad it is. But there's also, like, some health concerns with her, so there's that fun little aspect as well. So I just been kind of bummed. And then the mic fell. Aye. Tsukumo Sana for anybody who's wondering. Anybody watching the VOD, since I'm currently without an audience. I jumped directly into that. Like a gosh dang idiot. And the mic is leaning again. Aye, there we go. Oh, somebody popped in, they gave a like, how nice. Aye. But yeah, I'm just kind of processing how to feel about things, because it feels weird to care all that much about somebody that you've never met. You don't, like, they're a VTuber, so, like, I don't even know what they look like, right? You could get a little more impersonal, but... Darn it. You gotta give me, like, room to actually jump over them. I think I'm winning. I hate you, Metal Man. I hate you so much. Aye. But yeah, it's one of those things, it's like, well, I'm kinda sad about this, but I don't know how sad I should actually be. He keeps on throwing it, so I always get hit by the last one. Aye. But yeah, like, I'm neurodivergent, so it's not like I have a good grip on these things when it's with, like... I don't want to say actual people, like, there's not a person behind the, you know... character, whatever you want to call it. Model. But still. So he jumps when I shoot. There, I died. Do I have to do this again? I do. Aye. Okay, I can probably figure out the pattern. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, though, I'm just kind of bummed, and if I knew I was gonna be this bummed, I probably would have picked... Okay, so I lose the E's, so I just gotta use them or lose them. I probably would have picked, like, a more comfort game, like, I would have did 3. Because I love 3. 3's my favorite classic. Oh my gosh. But no, instead I'm doing this. I'm doing 2. The game that everybody loves but me. That everybody's like, it's the greatest Mega Man game of all time. Either that or Mega Man X, which I'll agree with the Mega Man X one. It's not just like the greatest Mega Man game of all time, that's like one of the greatest games of all time. It's my favorite of all time. I played hundreds of games, and that was, I'd say, easily maybe even the best. And 3, I feel like 3 does have some issues. But I played it enough where it's just like, yeah, but they don't affect me. So I could call it like the best classic game, but that feels a little disingenuous, you know? It's like, yeah, but they do the thing where you have to use rush to get over, you know, a big pit, and if you fail during it, if you don't just ace the level, then you have to do it all over again, but you've already used up all your rush jet. And it's like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's not perfect. The Doc robots can be a little much. Protoman can be a little hard to fight. He's a little tricky dicky. I meant to crouch like in front, but you know what? It's fine. We're going. But you know what? It's still my favorite. It's still the one that if they're like, hey, you're gonna die in like a few hours. You get to play one Mega Man Classic game. You will have exactly enough time to beat one Mega Man Classic game. I'm beginning to learn. Flip it back! No! Oh my gosh. If I would've had full health, this would've been the one. I can just feel it. But instead, I'm dead. Instead, I am dead. Why does he have to have a moving floor? This boss battle's already weird enough. What does Monkey see Monkey do antics? Oh my gosh. I was winning. Crap, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. It seems a little early to be using it, but it's one of those, it's like I use it or lose it things. I kinda gotta use it, right? I was watching somebody do like a video of these the other night, and somebody in the comments is like, they're the easiest ones because they don't have like much in the way of iframes, and they might be right. I guess I never really thought of it before. But they might be right. Let us go. I will get equipped with Metal Blade. Thank you, Dr. Light. I was suddenly reminded of the announcements trailer for Mega Man and Smash. And it makes sense. They were probably pulling from this exact boss intro when they designed his, whatever you want to call it, his own intro. Am I gonna come to a wall? Oh my gosh. That's what an asshole would do. Oh, thanks. Drop me right in front of him. I mean, you could skip through them. But it can be a little hard with the slippery floor, you know? Slippery floor can be a little rough. Thank goodness I can shoot through walls. Don't know how, don't care. Shit. These things are so annoying. Come on, I wanna go this way, I think. Yes, this is what I wanted. I just want to get to the save spot, I think. If I get to the save spot, everything will be crap. Wait a sec. I was stuck in that corner. No. Okay. There was another safe spot. I did not get it. Yeah, I could have jumped up there, and that would have given me... I wanted to see what that would have given me, sir. Excuse me. Can I? Yes, I can do it. Because in the Anniversary Collection, they know how to treat a gal. They give me the shoulder switch. Classic shoulder switch. Anyway. Later, losers! Woo! Can I make it? I can? It's an E! It's a wall I can't get through. Oh no. Just run, Mega Man. Run! I need you to despawn. I need you to die. You're going to respawn directly in front of... No, you're not. Look who's living up... Yeah, living up now. Thank you, Metal Blade. Very cool. I have an E-Tank. It'll only last until my next game over. Thus, I should probably do a very hard boss right now. Right? Message from Dr. Light. You must find all the evil energy immediately, Mega Man. That's a good question. How does that relate to what I'm doing right now? Oh, password. Not password. This is one of the levels that makes me actually dislike this game. I really don't like the lasers. Which, I mean, they're supposed to be a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. But still, doesn't mean I have to like it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can do this part without it. It's gonna be the second round. Why are there insta-kill lasers? I thought I cleared it, but I clearly did not clear it. I think the even better question is, why did they feel the need to bring them back? Like, surely this was nobody's favorite part of Mega Man 2, right? You tease. Well, that's my fault. If I screw up... Actually, I could do... Oh my gosh. No, not that. How many... I want to know how many men I have. I have... Okay. I can't believe it. He threw twice. I don't know how I got through that, but I'm willing... Okay, and then I don't know how I got hit by that. I think I jumped. I think I got down. I think I got down, got funky, got diggy diggy dong ding with the boogie. Whatever that means. Oh my gosh. Kinda have wondering, why do they even do this? I am wondering that. But yeah, I am kinda like, could I farm them? Well, we go. I used it, and now I can't stop using it. That's how this power works. It's very cool like that. I guess they were expecting people to use it to cheese this stage by being like, okay, turn it on, now turn it off. You motherfuck. Not on stream, no. I hate Quickman. I hate Quickman so much. I mean, like, I like him design-wise and everything, don't get me wrong. But the lasers, the fact that his stage actively encourages you to use up all of the weakness that you need for him, and then he's still a pain in the butt because he's, like, very erratic. Darn it. Should've killed the bats beforehand. But yeah, I killed Metal Man. So that's probably good. Oh, damn you. I don't like this one. Just like the entire game. And yet everybody's like, this is the best Mega Man game that's ever been made. And I don't get it. I do not get it. Not one bit. Security lasers suck. Boo Beam Attack is, like, the worst. Like, the worst boss in all of Mega Man. Maybe. Actually, no. Hymax, and then Gates, and then probably, like, the Chaos King, or whatever we call that devil in that same game. Boo Beam Attack is the worst classic Mega Man boss. And the worst Mega Man boss outside of Mega Man 6. The worst Mega Man game. Listen, I don't need to get... I was gonna say, it was working. Don't all of a sudden be like, oh no, you can't hit him from there. Dear lord, and that was supposed to be the fast way to do it? I mean, I guess I was only hitting him once at a time, but still, dear lord. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, the goal is to get through all of them at some point. So, this was really inevitable. At some point, I needed to do Mega Man 2. And then have everybody judge me for not, you know, licking its feet. Surely you like Mega Man 2, the best Mega Man game. It's not. There's a lot of bullcrap in this game. A lot. And then sometimes the birds just give me items. I can't use the metal blades on the ostriches. Which might sound like a random thing to say, but it does make sense here in, like, a minute or so. Come on, Mega Man, I'm using a dang joystick. You should be able to do a downwards one. A diagonal. Okay, that's right. They jump right before me, so if I just... Unless they're on another plane. And then I'm screwed. I was screwed. Okay. I do appreciate Mega Man 2, though, for being the one that got people into it, because we wouldn't have Mega Man 3 if it wasn't for Mega Man 2. Freaking gorilla. That time, yes, okay. Maybe I just need to push harder diagonally. Should've just tanked the hit. If I was gonna get hit anyway. Aye. How many was that? I think it was 5. If I shoot 5 diagonally, I'll be good. I say, and then... I was not good. I was not good in the least. All things considered, I probably actually want to have this for the boss. You know what I could do? No, that doesn't work at all, because the ostrich is going to be right there, and I can't turn off the power once I... Okay. Yeah, with those ostriches, I never have any idea whether I actually have, like, teased out the pattern or if they're reacting to something that I do that makes them jump. 'Cause I swear if I actually focus, I can dodge them pretty effectively. Should I just tank? Well, I'm using Metal Blade next turn, so maybe I'll tank hits then, and I'll just be like, you're gonna die. Does Woodman look like he has bad posture? I guess that's just how his frame is. But it's kinda like he's slouching or something. No! Crap. I got hit twice. I died. Aye. Well, we'll do it again, I think. Continue, please. Yeah, I kind of choked there at the end. But you know what, that's fine. I don't think you have quite as generous... I think they still have pretty good drops, but not as good a drops as in Mega Man X. Carrots go on forever. I'd say it's kind of weird that they throw their, you know, stereotypical food at me. But Snipe Anteater shoots frickin' ants. That's like another thing that I was thinking about. How weird is it that there's an animal that... It doesn't even really have its own name when you think about it. It's an anteater. Who, you know, that which eats ants, right? Its name is entirely dependent on people knowing what ants are. It's actually it's kinda sad. I feel bad for the noble anteater. If noble is what we're calling them. Snipe Anteater was kind of a douche. Then again, I think everybody in that game was kind of a douche, except for Sigma, who was very friendly and welcoming, even as he attempted to kill me. I really have to appreciate X7 Sigma. I think that's like one of the few good parts of the game. Come on. I killed like 5 of you right there. You honestly gave me nothing? Okay. Excuse me, I guess I'll just go and fuck myself. Now that's more like it. Okay. Yeah, it was 5. I guess I just missed one of the shots because the pixels were ever so slightly unaligned. There, it's gone. Aye. Oh yeah, Friday will be... I'll probably do a Friday. Friday will probably be X4 with 0, so that'll be fun. I did it through once on my own, like the one day that X6 completely destroyed me, just to make sure that I was able to actually do it, and you know what? I could. It took a bit longer than X, but I can probably improve my time. I really question whether I have enough room to dodge through the leaves. I say knowing that there's probably somebody out there who's like, yeah, of course you can. Of course you can dodge through the leaves, and then they do the entire fight perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different. I'd say, honestly, that Zero has... he moves better. But X just has, like, a lot of other stuff going with him, like, you know, the armor upgrades. He has, you know, he has, like, a weapon for everything he kills. It's not like Zero where it's like, hey, you get your... I think I should have gotten... yeah, I think I should have been able to get hit one more time. Aye. But yeah, no, he gets, like, some of his movement upgrades from that instead. Plus, like, range... there is something very nice about having range. Probably the part where you can hit things from a distance. I think the Leaf Shield does more, and that's what's screwing me up. I can't believe I can't be frickin' Woodman. He's not that hard, I swear, and yet here I am. Dying like a freaking loser. I really just gotta prioritize, like... you can get hit by his falling leaves. Do not get hit by the leaf shield, though. Which, I mean... I kind of figured it would just do straight damage, so it's actually kind of neat that they programmed that in. I am ever so slightly impressed. I thought you'd be dead by now. I honestly did. Oh man, I was hoping to... you know what? It doesn't matter. I can only hit him once when I jump like this, so I should probably just wait. But yeah, Zero needing to get close up to everybody, though. It definitely makes him a little harder to play. At least I think it does. Although when I did play as him, I got to the point where I could beat the first 2 Sigma phases without taking any damage. So that felt really cool. It's like the final boss, he has 3 stages, and the first 2 stages don't take any damage. It's like I'm good at the video games or something. I could probably do the... Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was within range of him. But yeah, I could probably do the same thing with X. Beat him, yeah, beat the first 2 forms once I learned, like, the patterns. Without taking anything. But you know what? That's something that Zero and I just have now with each other. Oh my gosh. It's coming right for me. And I think, like, every time Zero first shows up in one of the games, I do the same stupid joke where I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's the coolest man who ever lived. To be fair, he was designed specifically to be really freaking cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it was, like, inferior back in the day because it's like, oh, well... Let's see, like... The split mushroom thing. You use, with X, you get the split mushroom... Yeah, you beat split mushroom and you get the soul body. Which is another attack, which is, like, you know... Which then beats Cyber Peacock. And it's like, well, with Zero, you don't have a weakness of Cyber Peacock, but it's like, no, you do. They just, like... you know, changed it to something else. Because he is weak to Dragoon's power if you don't have Soul Body. I keep on thinking I have his timing down, but you know what? I don't, and he's gonna kill me with that last attack. Ay. Yeah, I only need to dodge one of his leaf shields, and I think I got him. Assuming I have enough Metal Blades here... No! No! I was about to say, it all comes down to this, and you know what? It did not work for me. It did not work. I don't have Metal Blades. Maybe I should just save them, because it was one of those things that it's like, Metal Blades don't run out. That's their whole appeal. But I don't really want to spend all night on Stinkin' Woodman, just because I want to have an easier time killing the monkeys. I think I just die at this point, because there's like no way I can make a comeback. Maybe if those damn birds... If those damn birds actually drop Jack Diddley... Although I will be using the Metal Blade against the Stinkin' Wolves. Because otherwise they're pain in the butt. But everything else, I'll tank the hits if I need to. And now they're dropping weapon energy. Why to tease me? Obviously to tease me. I do need to look up who voiced Zero in X4, if it was like the same guy in X8. I know like the guy that voiced him in X8 was the one who did like the voice of Zero in Terminal Montages things too, because like everybody made a big deal about that, and yeah, I like looked at the name when I got to the credits and was like, oh yeah, that is that guy. I thought he was the one for 4, but maybe, you know, maybe Maybe they were different people, or maybe it's just the same guy, he just got, like, a lot better, which, I mean, does make sense. I don't think voice acting... I shouldn't say voice acting wasn't a thing back when that game came out, but most of the voice acting that was done around that time was, like, really cartoony stuff. And I think it takes, like, a different set of skills to do, you know, like, a Disney voice as compared to, like, a serious anime man voice. Then again, Disney has some serious stuff. But as serious as Iris dying in Zero's arms, I don't know about that. I do constantly question whether anybody would remember X4's, like, you know, like, that scene with Iris. If they would remember it as much if the voice acting wasn't kinda, I don't know, corny? Not the greatest? Whatever you want to call it. There's also a part of me that, like, looks at, like, you know, Aeris dying in Final Fantasy VII, and I just think to myself, could that have been our moment? Could that have been, like, the part that got, you know, all the Mega Man fans all emotional, but instead we just know that, you know, the lines were translated kinda weird. Not the most effort was put into it. It was just a messy rendition. Zero drops an octave halfway through frickin' word. I just gotta wonder. Fuck you, Woodman. Fuck you, Woodman. Fuck you, Woodman. I swear they're doing just enough damage to make it seem like I can win. Damn it. But yeah, if I was at full health there and using Metal Blade, I think I would have won. I jumped over 2 of his things. I mean, like, they do. It's an RPG. But it does feel kinda like, you know, they were trying to do more with the story, and while it might not have been as, I don't know if you want to call it, like, you know, as much effort put into it, like, have as many moving pieces, convoluted, whatever you want to call it, you know. Plus, I mean, it was Zero killing, you know, killing his lover and all that, too. Double didn't jump down from the ceiling and kill Iris, you frickin' did it. Then again, I don't think Iris isn't in a lot of games. I mean, if they did a few things differently, it probably would have been more impactful. Cause yeah, there's like, I think Iris is in X4 and then Extreme 2, which is like, you know, a Game Boy spin-off one. So yeah, if she were a more long-running character, but yeah, it kind of almost feels like, and given the order that some of these games come out in, maybe she was made specifically so that Zero could kill her off in X4 and have a big dramatic moment. But yeah. I kind of wish we would have gotten more Iris. She's an interesting character. Alia is frickin' ruined for me forever after X5. So yeah, like, I think I used to like Alia until I played X5 again, and then it was just like, oh, she's really insufferable for no damn reason. No, I gotta jump on the thing. Okay. And then Lair and Palette just aren't there enough. That's like their whole problem. If they had continued and made X9 a thing, I think I would probably like Lair and Palette a fair bit. I made it! Where are you, other platform? Thank you. I am so scared. But yeah, sadly, even if they come back, I don't know. I don't know that Zero will ever get another girlfriend. Maybe it's the trauma, or maybe it's the popular belief that him and X need to be together forever. A lot of people shift like freaking Zero and X. Which it's kind of weird to ship like any of them just because of the whole, you know, they're robots, right? Do they have genitals? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you're gonna need to be more specific with a thing. A thing for Zero, a thing in like, you know, I mean, she's popular online for all the obvious reasons. I mean, she doesn't have her own game. I think I fell off there. But you know what? If you're gonna be very kind about the pixels for once, I think the last death I suffered was a little cheap, so you know what? I'm going to take it. Thank you. Tubby has been despawned. Why is there just Airman, and then there's like Airman's overweight cousin that he shows up in his level so that he has like a job? How many lives do I have? This is very important. I have 1 life, so I can screw up once, and then I can actually fight him for realsies. It's very obvious. I played through X8 last week, right? And there's the one scene where she's like, "Oh, hey, Zero, how's it going?" And she's like, and he's like, "Oh, did you have something to report?" And he's like, "Oh, we're still looking for Lumine and nothing to report." And it's like, you went out of your way to talk to Zero. And then there's like another scene where, you know, Zero comes back and, you know, Pallet's like, "Oh, Zero, Lair was waiting for you this entire time." Like, kinda teasing, kinda being like the wingman sort of thing. Get your ass over here. I was gonna say, how did you blow me from behind? That was quite the reach around. But yeah, no, Lair totally has a crush on Zero. It's, you know, they make that very clear. And I think they, you know, a lot of people just ship Alia, or at least back in the day. Like I said, now it seems like more people are X0. Which sounds very weird saying it out loud. But yeah, a lot of people like X0, you know, X and Zero together, but like, back in the day, it was the popular pairing of just, like, their operator equivalent was pretty much, like, you know. So, X was supposed to be romantically engaged with, Alia, even though it seemed like she was more attached to Gade until you totally killed him. I think that pairing makes more sense. And Axel is shipped with Pallet because I don't know. They're both, like, children people. But again, doesn't matter. Do they even have genitals? But again, there are some very busty Reploids, which I question so many things about Reploids in particular. Because, like, you can't even say it's a new aesthetic. Because, like, I swear, if you look at... Maybe I'm looking at just newer art of her, but I swear, if you look at, like, old Iris art, she still has cans. And it's just one of those, like, why are these here? Is she, you know, is she capable of lactating? Was her creator just a pervert? It's probably her creator was just a pervert, but you still get me. You still get me. And then there's like this one part in... There's like actually two things. After I beat Mega Man X4 again, I'm going to be playing the RPG. But to give you a sneak peek, there are two things in that game... Actually, there's a lot of things. There are two major things in that game that make me question things. There are children Reploid in Command Mission, right? And at first, I didn't think anything of it. It's just like, yeah, okay, there's a child, right? There's a child. That's fine, whatever. But then, like, when you talk to one of them, they say, I want to be like you when I grow up or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean when you grow up? You're a robot. Aren't you just made? And then you also have the question, it's like, wait a minute. Why would you make, like, a child robot? I mean, Mega Man makes sense because Dr. Light was incredibly lonely. But, like, for the most part, it's just like, oh yeah, we're putting some, you know, we're taking the Reploids off of the assembly line, right? And it's just like, yeah, here's a child Reploid. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking lately, like, what I would actually want from an X9, like a Mega Man 12 and all that jazz. You're a jerk, Metal, you're a jerk. Aye. But yeah, like, the other thing is... though, that there's like this one villain in in Command Mission, and his name is Scarface, and he has a disfiguring scar, and you find like the pot he came out of, right? And it's like Scarface, right? So it's one of those, like, did you make this guy to just be physically scarred from the get-go? Because that's awful cruel. I want that. Can I get over? I can get over. I'm taking the hit, but it's worth it, baby. But hey, maybe it's not such a big deal. Maybe it's just like, well, I was a fan of mobster movies. And so Scarface has a scarred face. Don't think about it too much. I just like old movies. And that's why he's like that. But it was always just like one of those, wait a minute. And if you think Lair has some nice ones, wait until you see Marino from that game. She's a busty ninja, dressed in pink, that squeaks when she, you know, like her feet squeak when she walks. I have to use this because I'm on my last life. I should have died immediately so that I didn't have to do this. And yeah, like, I really like Marino and everything for, like, various reasons. But, like, I even have, like, I do kind of have to admit, it's like, you're ridiculous, Marino. You're ridiculous. But hey, there's always that whole, you know, thing where it's like, oh, well, the reason why, you know, like, female ninja, they were all prettied up so that they could distract their targets and everything, right? So maybe that's Marino's thing, although she's specifically supposed to be like a Phantom Thief, so you would think sneaking around would mean less obvious color, less jubbly wobblies, or at least less, you know, a little less understated, a little more understated. I don't know, it sounds dumb either way. Either a little less overstated or a little more understated. Whatever you want to say. And she wouldn't squeak when she walks. But then again, I kind of feel like maybe in that game some people got a little crazy with the sound effects. And they're just like, well, we gotta. How are people gonna know that she's walking if she doesn't squeak when she's walking? It's like, I don't know, it's a video game, it's you know, it's a visual medium. I think they might be able to put it together when they see her legs move. But yeah, no, playing X8 again, it's a little rougher than I remember, but it still has, like, a lot of cool ideas. And I'm really disappointed that they didn't immediately make X9. Like, why did we get 3 crappy X games in a row, and then the one time they, like, might actually be onto something, they're like, nah, shut it down. Shut it down, boys. I was like, no, we were just coming back to it. I don't know how my iframes lasted that long, but thanks. I am a dumbass. I have 1 life again. I'm on my last try again. And there's like an easy spot to die right at the beginning of the level. I could have totally did that. And then just gone through. And by this point, I'd have 3 lives. But no, instead I need to beat Bubble Man in 1 hit. Well, not 1 hit. I'm not the One Punch Man. But I got 1 shot. I got 1 shot at Bubble Man. And if one of those crabs had just sucker punched me, that would have been it for me. You say that, but one of the other people on your team does seem to have, like, a crush on Marino. So I think he has noticed her appeal. But yeah, no, I'm, like, really looking forward to playing through that game again, because I played it, like, a heck of a ton when it came out on the GameCube originally. And then I thought, you know what'll be fun? If Sam and I play it together, because Sam likes RPGs, and I like Mega Man, especially the X games. And you know what happened? He didn't like X Command Mission. For some reason, he just couldn't time he couldn't time the slots right. I have corrected my mistake now. Aye. Wily has nothing to do with it. Aye. By the way, are the sound levels at acceptable levels? Probably could have phrased that better. Oh, and yeah. Are the sound levels acceptable, and you take your test tomorrow, yes? You see that? It's giving me the big energy refills, right when I don't frickin' need them. Hang on. Hang on. I'll do this. You saw that. He waited. I mean, I should have figured he was gonna pull some malarkey like that, but still. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought he was gonna pop right out on me, But I guess not. Okay. What kills these things? It's not Crash Bombers, because they got a stick. It's not that, obviously. Not gonna be that. Though, there's more ammo on this than I suspected. Bubble Man, maybe we give you too much grief. Maybe you were the hero all along. I need to see the pattern. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3... Gotcha. Well, then I guess I'll just sit around with all the people who are board game nerds. Well, very awkwardly. Well, I just want to talk about video games. I thought it was gaming party, but then last year they were just talking about... Which, is fine, to each their own. I mean, it's honestly dangerous when I get into stinking, board games anyway. Because I get, like, uncomfortably competitive at points. I don't need to get fancy here. I'm not gonna need these for anything else. No, it left. That looks like I shouldn't be able to jump over it. I'm not gonna complain that I got past it, but it's still just one of those, it's like I did not feel comfortable. If I only had the item number 2, it would make it so much easier to beat this level, but every time, somehow, every time I lose. But then I did beat Airman, and it wasn't all as hard as you frickin' people made it seem. I mean, he's tough. Sure, I won't deny that, but I think that I could beat him even with the shield. Why would you put this here? Why does it take so many hits to kill the AT-AT? Wait, is that the AT-AT or is that the ATST? I don't know. Yeah, no, it's fine. Maybe I'll just lean on Brandon really hard. I'll be like, Brandon, you're showing up to this very cool shindig so that I have at least one person that I'm better at Smash at there, right? I'm going to die now. Oy, oy, oy. I only have Quick Man after this, don't I? So I'm gonna have to get past those damn lasers. Answer me honestly, does anybody like the security lasers? Okay, I fumbled the last one, but I almost got through that with no hits. I don't know. He seems like the type who will say that he might come, and then if he does, he'll show up for like 15 minutes to put in an appearance, and then, like, he'll just leave. But hey, maybe I'll find one person at the party who will be interested in hearing about how my entire personality has been remade to care only about Mega Man. I am thinking about these games an unhealthy amount. One of the popular subjects of my brain recently has been stinkin' Lumine. Because I think Lumine's pretty dope. And it's weird because, like, back when I first found out about Lumine, I kind of attributed part of my like of him of getting tired of Sigma, but at this point I'm actually, like, I am a fan of Sigma. I would hang out with Sigma. No, I mustn't, but I wonder, could I have... You know what, if I have to go back, I'll try that. I'll try to get hurt by the floor thing, and then see if I can just use my iframes to get through to the secrety stuff. The Acclave. The Acclave? There are just some words that I never hear anybody say out loud, and then I feel like a dumbass when I try and say them, because it's like, that's not how you actually say them. You're a bastard. Aye. Look, there was a woman who was obsessed with Mega Man. Yeah, that'd probably be the person for me. And yeah, I'm not familiar with Deep Rock Galactic. Is it on your PlayStation? Which you only have a PlayStation 4, right? I don't know, I'm asking you a lot of questions. Partly because you're the only one in chat. But still, I know damn well that you tell me that you have trouble with, you know, stinking, like, typing on your phone. I'm sure the children would point and laugh at you. Not being able to write an entire college paper on your phone. Actually was like a term for a while. It was called cell phone novel. Because it was just something that people would do, like, I think it was like specifically a Japanese thing. I hit it. I hit the time pauser thing. That probably would have still not given me enough time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I think we can talk about it some night when we actually talk. But yeah, I'm a little curious if you're obsessed with it. I think I trust your taste, at least to some degree. More so than some other people I could name. I've thought several times that my sister and I have very different tastes. And I'm going to die now because I was a stupid. Please tell me this is it. No, please. Oh, Lord. Listen. What am I on? Oh, I have one life after this, so I'm not as bad as I could be. But I still think this entire stage is designed to dick you over. Ay. Yeah, I don't know. I can be convinced of some pretty dumb games to play, so... I could play your game. Maybe, I don't know. Man's such a dick. Yeah, I feel like I either need the Time Stopper or an E-Tank to beat him. Because he moves so erratically. And he's got projectiles for days. Okay. He's putting some distance between us, but for a minute there it was like, oh, you're barely beating me quick, man. Ay. Oh, I was already on the right. Well, I'm gonna do number 1. The 1 is backwards. I don't know why. That works. That absolutely works. Use your iframes. Use your iframes. And I think, unless I get a big health refill, I do not use it, because otherwise the walkers are gonna freaking kill me at the bottom. Okay, I appreciate the thought, but I was looking for a big one. A big health refill. But you know what? It is the thought that counts. And my thought is that you're shit for brains. I really don't get what they were even thinking with this level, because it's insta-kill, and like the timing is so tight on those things. I think I've managed to do it, but like never consistently. It was one of those I knew it just well enough that if I got a good run, I could do, you know? But yeah, security lasers. They brought him back for battle transmission. Then they brought him back. Well, they didn't bring him back. An indie studio brought them back for their, you know, like, homage. No, I'm supposed to be done. I got careless on that last screen because I thought we were done. You know what? I'm gonna run. I'm faster than you. I'm so fast they should call me Quick Man. But yeah, no, the pretty anime girl version of Mega Man had the security lasers in one stage, and it was like everything. At one point, they covered like the entire screen, except you could be between two moving platforms that would block it. So you had just that one tiny little hope of escape. It was frickin' disgusting. I was gonna say, neither of us have hit each other. I feel like Quickman would be really hard to kill, even without his boomerangs. Because he just runs. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, you're not even halfway. And let me check. I have 2 tries. So whenever I get him almost, kind of, sort of within range, or, well, no. I dodged the boomerangs, but I didn't dodge them enough. Let's go, baby, please! Yeah, you're gonna hit me. I think I found, like, the almost safest spot. The almost safest spot to deal with him. I am gonna actually scribble that name down. Just so I can actually look at a trailer later. Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, cover your ears, everyone. Frickin' Wily Saucer. Why is it always such a... That only took me a little over an hour to beat all of them. I was hoping to do this in around 2, and I think I have, like... How many stages? It's gonna tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Then, yeah, there's the Secret 6 stage, which is just Alien Wily. Which, honestly, is one of the more doable ones. Just because it's like, that's, you know, you lose and you just die and you reset, and the only thing you have to do in that entire stage is... the thing. We'll go 3. Oh, I didn't need to actually... Yeah, it didn't even use up a tick of that. Listen, I don't need the noodles right now. I do appreciate, though, that they actually did, because, like, if you lose in this stage, you pretty much have to farm your items. But they do, like, with the noodles. The noodle spawners here, it's actually really easy to fill them back up. So while I still have, like, major issues with this game, I can at least acknowledge that, you know, it's not without merit. Which I'm sure that's what Capcom wanted. After, like, however many years of critical acclaim with this game, they wanted me specifically to say, yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's alright. Oh yeah, very important question because it's driving me crazy trying to figure it out. When we played Mega Man 10, do you remember what we played it on? Because I thought I had both 9 and 10 on my Wii, but I only have 9 on there. And it's driving me completely furious. And I'm just like here wondering, it's like, where? Where did I put that stinking game? Because there's no way I did not buy Mega Man 10, even if I didn't get around to beating it. I at least bought the damn thing. No, why would that unsettle me? They're like the shots, aren't they? They're like the mega yeah. Where I can have only 3 out at once. PS4? Do I have 10 on PS4? Actually, I do have a copy of the Anniversary well, the Legacy Collection on that. So, I mean, I guess, but I don't. I know it wasn't on that. Anyway, I hate the Mecha Dragon. Let's go! Get to the auto-scrolly part. That doesn't slow up my pace at all. Can we get to the point where we actually fight? Thank you! Oh, dear lord. Yeah, the last time I fought the frickin' Mecha Dragon, it would KO me with one either by hitting me with the fireball or clipping me with its apparently larger than you would expect hitbox on its head. I hate fighting that thing. But yeah, I think of the classic games, 10 is the only one I have not beaten yet. So, you know, there was a large part of me that would like to beat frickin' 10. Oh my gosh. You spawned right where the other ones did, like an asshole would do. Go, baby! Oh my gosh! Oy, oy, oy. There actually was, like, an indie game that a lot of people are like, this copy's Cuphead. So you joke. Honestly, it looked like a not as good Cuphead, but I still would take a not as good Cuphead over just nothingness, so it was a little disappointing that it got, you know, like, derided. I really wanted to play it, because even if it didn't look as good, it still looked like it would at least be fun. But no. We can't ever copy anything in the video game industry. There have not been like a dozen Cuphead clones. Is the Boo Beam attack next? Because if so, I'm going to really want my Crash Bomber back. And you know what? They might just give me a chance for that. These parts are kind of awkward, if I'm being honest. Not a lot of room to dodge. I mean, it's great for replenishing stuff. It's also great for dying. I was really hoping that this would just shoot through things. Yeah, you can kinda see them, so it's kinda fair. Then sometimes it's also kinda, it's a bit sucky. I don't think they'll spawn on top of you, so it's one of those, like, if you go forward just, like, a little bit, you can get through that. But, like, who wants to just be like, oh, we're at the slow part. Oh, damn. I wanted that. I wanted that even more than I want my health, so... Damn it. Come on, you can't give me one tick back? Fine, I'll just go and I'll hope that it does not require me to have, you know, this isn't the Boo Beam. The Boo Beam trap. I need you to move. I need to tank the hit. No, I think I know what the actual boss is. This is so cruel. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, it's so mean that I have to get, like, the pixel perfect, you know, like, spot in between, but... apparently that's not what we were going for today. I probably wanted that. You are going to... okay, what am I on? I have 2 lives. Its weakness has a good bit of... you know what? I'm just gonna practice it for the first one. Wow, he killed me quick. I was expecting like 2 or 3 hits. I do need some weapon energy back. Just for good measure. This is so slow going. Thank you. But that guy was alright. That random saw... I'm guessing these are like chainsaws? They could be pine cones. Don't know why they'd be a Metal Man's level, and now this, but they could, hypothetically, be pine cones. Should I have refilled? Thank you. I love you. Why does it go on for so long? Can you not just let me get to the other side? I think where that one is like, yes, it's the end. Oh, I was about to complain about how it almost feels like you have to tank a hit right there. But apparently, I'm a big, whiny loser baby. And that was not the case at all. Okay, Bubble Lead. Or Bubble Lead. Let's be honest here, folks. They've never been completely clear on that one. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It does so many damage. Oh my gosh! Look at this. He's like tied with me after hitting me frickin' twice. I should have just used the E-Tank. I was even thinking about it. I'm like, well, I mean, you have 2 E-Tanks, so that means you save one, right? That means yeah, you get to, you know, if you don't die, that means you save one for Guts Tank or the Boo Beam attack. You know, it's a little disappointing that this is like the song for the Mega Man series. Because the track listing for it is Wily Stage 1, right? And it's like there are so many tracks that have that exact same name. They could have called it something like, you know, Wily's Revenge Stage 1. This time it's fucking Personal 1. I mean, maybe even not include the number in there. Maybe it's just the song that stands on its own, but it's still just one of those, it's like, oh man. How did, like, the coolest track, the track that, like, everybody that doesn't even know Mega Man, you know, has probably heard this remixed in some way, shape, or form, and it's just like... Bad Guy Stage 1. That's right, folks, it's not even the main one. I made it! I'm perfect. I was perfectly positioned. I haven't looked at chat in a while, so apologies, but I don't know. I don't think they're really drill-shaped. I think it's, yeah, they're more circular. Wait a second, I have an art book. I could honestly very easily look this up. Oh my gosh, I thought they came out of the middle next. No, they don't! If I start getting ahead... I was gonna say, I hit the pause button. Oh my gosh, I keep on being like, just one left, just one left. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so I should have Guts Tank. Ugh. Guts Tank, Boo Beam attack. You're an asshole. Now hopefully this gives more than it takes. The 2 walls. I'm not expecting a full refill, but okay. Oh, damn, that was real close. And then I missed the easy ones. You know what? I can still do this. Can I just... There we go. How could this... I didn't want to use that on that specifically. I don't know if I'm gonna need this again. And then as long as I get 1 Shrimpy energy, I should be able to get the Crash Bomber back. Come on, where are you? I frickin' knew it. The really, really out of place looking giant fish. Think I didn't know this? Think I'm not an expert? I feel like mocking how easy it is to dodge those in particular. I feel like that's the sort of thing somebody does right before they get fucked. Yeah, I probably could have been more economical, but you know what? How many lives do I have is the important thing. 2. And I don't think it starts me at the boss. I think it actually starts me... Can I jump on this, please? Guts Tank. Why? Because Wily really likes Gutsman. Like, he really likes Gutsman. He almost fetishizes Gutsman. I wonder if he looks at his own robots and he just sighs and he's like... But perfection was obtained all those years ago when Light and I made Gutsman. It's kind of like the Mega Man X problem, where it's like you can make some pretty cool stuff after Mega Man X, but none of the X games will ever be as good as that first one. And there's something really depressing about that. Okay. I kind of wanted to go down here anyway. So you know what? That does something for me. That's probably why they show Gutsman's ass off in the cartoon. Gutsman's ass is a very famous meme. The kids love it. I'd be very surprised if the kids were even aware of such a meme. Yeah, I think the holes in this one match. So I guess the last screen was its way of teaching me, but it still feels a little crappy. It's like, hey, what the hell? Actually, you know what? Okay, we can work with this. I frickin' told you. I said we could work with it, and we did. I'm reminded of the hallway right before the Yellow Devil. But we're not quite there yet. Yeah, it's the spinny. Well, you know what? I don't actually need to try all that hard. I really don't. Okay, it goes after I let it go. Okay, that does make a little bit of sense. For some reason, I'm nervous right now. Is it because I'm about to fight the Boo Beam? Is it because there's spikes everywhere and they will kill me instantly? That was so generous. My lord. I mean, I could switch weapons, but it's one of those, it's like... I just wanna go. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a fancy way to do this, and then there's this way. And you know what? I'm not feeling fancy right now. Booyah! What the heck is even with this, anyway? It's just like, yep, he's in the hallway. You can't jump far enough to block his things. You can't. It just... I mean, that I can kind of deal with if I actually want to. I just want to go. I think I need to use my E-tanks. I think I just do. Because they don't refresh me right outside the boss door. And I don't know why. This is like, you know, I think I dodged or something. If I need to, I will stake everything on this battle. Can I really not get out of here without a wall climber or something? Darn it. Okay, Darn it. I was kinda dodging that. I can't risk it. I cannot risk doing this again. Yeah, that might have did it. And I would just like to say, for the record, you're a bastard, Capcom. You're a bastard for making this boss. Yeah, I would have died there. And I think that if I come back, everything that's destroyed stays destroyed. So I could possibly come back after farming some weapon ammo and just take it out the easier way. But that might have also been like a difficulty thing, you know? Where it's like, oh, on this difficulty setting, it does that. I was gonna say, can you jump? swear, he has different times for those things. How can you? Why would I use to kill him? No, not that. You dumbass. You know this. Got me. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, and I wonder if that's just because it's like, well, he's got the time starter, like, what more do you want? Shit! Well, I only took damage once, so it's not like he took a lot of my health, but still, shit! Well, I am in terrible shape for whatever's next. Please don't be Quick Man. Please be somebody. I could look this up. No, Crash Man I can take down pretty easy, actually. Air Shooter pretty much goes, like, directly where he's going. This is supposed to be your weakness, your actual weakness. Light the wood on fire, why would that work? So I got Bubble Man, and I got Quick Man. That's not good. I thought you actually got hurt by your own weapon. I thought that was like the thing where it's like, okay, but if you don't have the Flash Stopper... If you don't have the Flash Stopper, just hit him with his own weapon. I thought that was the trick. I didn't mean to fight you next. Oh my gosh, I was jamming on like the frickin' pause button. I'm not sure if it's like, it could be a game glitch, honestly, where it's just like, oh, you just loaded in the battle, we can't load in your, you know, your thing right yet. Well, if we go whole ham on him, boys. I can't get under him. Thank you. Now, I have one E-Tank. I have one E-Tank and... Oh, yeah. What is... I want to say it's Atomic Fire. And then Crash Bomb. Atomic Fire, Crash Bomber. I don't know if I trust the Atomic Fire. And the Crash Bomb... Do I have any Crash Bombs? Nope, I do not. We take him out vanilla, baby! I don't think I get to keep my E's, so we use them here. I am in so much trouble. I still had a life left. I could have saved it for when I was full. I have 2 lives left. Well, maybe we'll just try this and see if it magically works for us. I don't think it works for us. I swear with, like, the heat shot, for some reason, like Atomic Fire, it's just, like, not programmed in right. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can just beat him if I have the weakness. But at the moment, I do not have the weakness. And there is no part where I can get E-Tanks back. When he gets too close, it's really hard to dodge both his shit. But I did it before. So therefore, it must be possible. I must just be bad at the game. That must be it. You know what? No, we just do it like this. When he gets halfway, then we bring out the Flash Stopper. I thought he was gonna jump over me, but you know what? He didn't. I swear, if stuff is happening, they just don't let me pause the game. Which I thought part of the thing with this whole collection was, because I'm playing like the anniversary collection, right? But yeah, I thought part of the thing was they smoothed out a lot of the rough bits. So I'm like really, really surprised that, yeah, I'm having trouble pausing it in some cases. Or maybe it's just because it's the Z button and the Z button's an awkward thing to use, you know? Damn it! The iframes didn't last. I was like, I just need to get past him. But that proved incorrect. Well, he's probably going to be my other stumbling block, so let's just take him out. To a fancy dinner. Then maybe he'll leave me the fuck alone. No, you saw that. Everybody saw that, right? Why, hello there. You tasty little thing. Okay, who was this? Crashman. Okay. Three hits. That's all it takes for Crashman. And that leaves... I'm pretty sure whoever this was went down really easily. So we're gonna go for this. Oh, that's right. If I do this right, yeah, he dies, like, super easy. Holy crap, man. And then I died. Yeah, no, Heatman, he's easy. He was not so easy. I want to take down Airman, because I think he, of the ones I have left, is going to be the biggest pain in the ass. And I got him! I hate how it kind of, like, shields him, too. It's like the whole thing. And it's, like, really hard to, but it's fine. We beat him. What am I on? 0 lives. So... I was gonna say, you gotta jump sometime, my dog! Okay. Okay. I really, really, really need you to die super fast for me. That is acceptable. Yeah, I just don't think I know how to use the atomic fire as part of the problem, though. Because it's like the same thing where I'm pretty sure that does beat Woodman, but I don't know how to use it in such a way that it's effective against Woodman. The charge on it is a little awkward. Oh, baby! Come on down! Come on down to Wily's secret store. He's got a fun distraction for you. Bring the kids. Bring the dogs. Bring the whole family. I need full of this. No, it did not. I was in between. Yet another reason why I hate this game, it's like the last boss, it's like, yeah, you do barely any damage, and he only gets hurt by like one thing that you need to be right up beside him to use. Oh, this could be an experience. What? Does he auto-kill me, or did I have a lot more damage on me than I thought? Yeah, I guess I stay away from the really real alien that is totally and completely corporeal. Yeah, I honestly don't know what they were thinking with, like, this part. Because it's like, go very carefully, or you'll take, like, a ton of damage. More than you really should for, I don't know, battery acid? Did I screw up my screen? Because I am way further to the right than I should be. Yeah, I think by going to the right of my screen because I was impatient actually screwed me up. It'll correct itself when I get to the boss door, I have no doubts about that. But still, wow. Wow. Ay. He takes so many hits. And if he loses, I probably won't have enough bubble to take him out. So I should probably just SD. Which well, no, I need to walk back into it. But yeah, I have like no idea what they were thinking about with this. His weakness is the only thing that you have that will do minimal damage to him. His shots look very similar to the background here. Damn it, he's winning. Yeah, I think I need him. I think I need his shots to... Okay, never mind. I had him, and then I did not have him. No, I missed. He is winning. He is winning this incredibly lopsided fight that I have to do. I think I can get hit 2 more times. 2 more times by the things... The stars that aren't actually stars. But blast. And then I think I'm doing well, and I'm like, yeah, I'm really catching up, but it's still one of those, it's like, he's still winning slightly. He is still winning slightly. Congratulations, you're beating him by a tick. But don't get too comfy, because if he hits you once, he will wreck your day. Ay, ay, ay. Count it down, everybody. He's got 1. Yes! 2 hours. Yeah, that probably would have worked. And by the time I thought of that... Actually, I didn't even think of it per se. I just noticed that, you know, when I backtracked a little bit, I started going back, you know, my screen got a little more centered, and at that point, it's just like, look, you can do it. Please forgive me, Mega Man. And then in between 2 and 3, he got amnesia, and that meant he was a good person again, and we could totally trust him to build a giant robot. Ay, ay. 3 is easily my favorite of the classic games, which is why I have not done it yet, because I figured that's like, you know, when I take down like the other 10 games, it's just one of those that's like a nice little treat for myself. Ay, ay. Hey, if you think that's bad, you should see like, I was thinking Plot to 9, where they're like, this has gotta be why, and it's like, do you think so? After 8 other games, actually more than 8 when you consider, like, you know, some of the spin-off crap, like the Game Boy games and, you know, the end base. He's like over at a dozen by now. Do you think it's Wily? I mean, I kind of feel like in 4 and 5, they did it well enough, like, you know, it was novel enough that it was like, who could it be? Oh my gosh, is this Cossack guy really? They just got tired of using Dr. Wily. It must be this Cossack guy. And then it was Wily the whole time. And then it was, oh man, well, Proto Man does have a troubled history, and he is kinda standoffish and combative when you do see him. It's totally conceivable that he would, you know, get a little upset and maybe kidnap Light. Probably not to kill him, but, you know, to do something, like get his revenge or whatever, you know. Demand answers for the way he's been treated, and then it's like, oh no, it was Wily the whole time. And then 6 came along and it's just like, look, it's Wily in a funny cape and dark glasses, with like a fake beard. I honestly wonder if Mr. X fooled absolutely anyone. Like, was there some child out there who's like, oh, Mr. X! Oh, is he the new Dr. Wily? And it's one of those, like, yes, if you mean by new Dr. Wily, the same old Wily, but with a new look. Then again, I've been watching, like, through a lot of old Pokemon stuff, right? I'm up to Gen 4. And it's one of those things, every time Team Rocket shows up, and Ash and his friends are just like, oh wow, golly gee, who are you folks? And then they get all surprised when, they do the big reveal. I'm just like, you have to have the worst facial recognition. That is something that I get upset with myself all the time, where it's just like, I can't remember names and faces very well. Like, I need to interact with people quite a few times. Unless there's some really distinguishing feature that'll stand out to me, right? But every time in Pokemon, it's the same two people, typically with a very short person that turns out to be a talking Meowth, and sometimes a Wobbuffet in a funny costume. And every time, you're completely surprised. And yet Ash can tell his Pikachu apart from other Pikachu. Which, that's something that I always wonder about. Like, because in the games, the sprite work is always the same for all the Pokemon, right? The only way you're gonna have, like, a different Pokemon is if there's some special gimmick, like, sexual dimorphism, or you get a shiny. But yet I imagine in, like, in the Pokemon world, there'd have to be small differences between each Pokemon. And it's just something, I don't know, I'd like to see all the dumb little variations you could get in Pokemon. Of course, they absolutely never take advantage of that in the anime. I shouldn't say absolutely never, but typically if they need you to tell two Pokemon apart, they'll give them like a scarf or something. And it's just like, why don't you give one like a slightly off-kilter, like a Baneri that their ears are slightly more off-kilter? Why don't you make this Pokemon like a little bit bigger than the other ones? Or maybe make this Pokemon a bit fatter than the other ones? Or maybe make it have like, a funny face or something. But no, every time it's the same damn Pokemon. You're stifling creativity. Then again, it's probably one of those things, it's a protected brand. They're very, they probably want certain things done for it. So if you made like some crazy cool variation of a Pokemon, and it'd be like, well, great. Now that's canon. Thank you, asshole. There is that, and yeah, they also, in Legends Arceus, they're different sizes. Like, you can physically see it. It's not just one of those things, but yeah, no. Anyway, I think that's the end of that tangent, so I think I'm going to call it here. I still have a lot of problems with this game, but I did not have as poor a time as I thought I was going to, as I thought I might. So, that's something at least. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for anybody who stopped in, thanks for anybody who watches the VOD, and Friday, almost certainly Friday, Mega Man X4. But 0 this time. When I played it myself, I skipped the cutscenes so that I could watch them with stream. So it'll be a special time for me as well, even though I just played through it like a few weeks ago. But yeah, anyway, that's my ad, so good night. I don't think I will ever be good enough to be a speedrunner. But thank you.